Hi, welcome back to Engage with Us. Today, we're going to talk about something called the characters that took me by storm. But why are we going to talk about it today? It is because we didn't watch any movie this weekend and we have nothing to share in terms of our movie watching experience. But we have something that is equally interesting to share with you people. Yes, we're going to talk about one actor in Kollywood who's considered the most coolest you would have ever seen. Be it his charm, his fun-loving attitude, the way he keeps people around him cheerful. Man, he's superb. If you need any fitness tips, you should approach to him on Twitter and he will respond to you immediately. If you need a cycling partner early in the morning, he's the man whom you should not miss. Apart from all these things, he has done various films in various genres, but the ones that speak out are the entertainment films which he has done, which are sure shot stress busters. So let's not keep the suspense beyond this. Let's us talk about the one and only Arya, who is also called Jammy within the film industry, and we're going to talk about some characters which he did in his films that took me by storm. Arya started his film career in the year 2005. His first film, technically being Ullam Kekume, released later due to various reasons. Hence, Arindu Mariyammalum became his first film, which was directed by Vishnuvardhan. In this film, Arya played the role of Kuti, a rustic gangster. This film brought an all-new look on how an adopted son reacts after seeing the biological son of his father. Arya's antics were a scream whenever he appeared on screen. The rustic way in which he expressed love towards his brother had a mix of enjoyable come emotional moments. Be it the unconventional dialogue delivery or the action sequences, Arya simply rocked it and walked away with all the honors. The next character of Arya, which we are going to talk about, is a role called Kosi, a hired killer, which he played in a film called Pattiyal, again directed by Vishnuvardhan. He played this role next to perfection. Yet again, his not so regular dialogue delivery helped it get a bigger reach. The scenes where he emotes, evokes laughter, fights in a drunken mode were a treat to watch. Kosi was yet another memorable role for Arya in his career. So what's next? Director duo Pushkar Gayatri made the best use of Arya in their film Orampo. They knew what he's best at, having fun, and that's what he exactly did throughout the film. He played the role of a carefree auto driver Chandru who's fond of auto racing. He lights up every scene he appears with some quirky comedy that brings the roof down significantly. His romantic interludes with Pooja was another major highlight in the film. So Chandru from Orampo cannot be forgotten. Oh my god, I'm getting scared after looking at this pic. After playing light-hearted roles in the first few films, here came the real test for Arya, as he was part of the B school, director Bala school. He had to unlearn everything he knew till then. Before Naan Kadavul, whenever I used to close my eyes and think of Arya, it only reminded me of the fun side of him. But post Naan Kadavul, the opinion changed big time. He played Rudran, an abandoned child who grows up in Varanasi and turns into an Aghori. His dialogues would have been a maximum of 2 pages if written largely, but the way in which he carried the role in terms of body language, eye movement, smoking styles were terrific. All these made the already ruthless Aghori look even more scary. And this was the first film where Arya started exploring genres. Madrasapatnam, the A.L. Vijay directed film, was another genre that was touched by Arya, and he also emerged successful in that. Arya as Elam Parathi, the Dhobi cum wrestler, played a very neat performance that neither went overboard nor too much underplayed. It was a very neat and convincing and a mature performance by him. It was a nothing to complain role that was played by him but loved by all also. Boss Engira Bhaskaran brought back the fun-filled Arya yet again. This film, directed by Rajesh, had Arya playing the role of Bhaskaran, a spoiled youth who does nothing but live on his brother's money. While Santhanam took away major credit for the film's success, kudos to Arya for underplaying yet being at ease, because this role demanded him to be himself. His scenes with Santhanam were a scream, and the Nanbenda dialogue is something which is being used even today by every set of friends. He was way too funny during his scenes with Nayanthara, another memorable outing for Arya. Raja Rani. This debut film of Atlee was yet another blockbuster in Arya's career. where he again played a very casual role teaming up with Santhanam. His act during his scenes with Nayanthara, where he played the role of a drunken and irresponsible husband, were enjoyable. The scenes where he used to stalk Nazriya instantly evoked laughter. He showed a lot of responsibilities during his scenes, the emotional scenes typically, with Nazriya and Nayanthara. Raja Rani was yet another happy outing for Arya. Arya was never seen in a full-fledged action role till he did this film. Directed by Magal Tirumeni, this film was a no-nonsense, raw and a serious action film with some style, brain and brawn. Arya was all macho and played the role of the undercover cop with finesse. He excelled in his body language, eye contact and action sequences. He was on go for the kill mode right from the word go. We've not seen much of Arya of late. Looking forward to see him get back to what he does best, entertain. His immediate next release would be Gajanikanth, directed by Santosh P. Jaikumar. The teaser of the film indicated that it's going to be yet another winner for him, and he has more promising films lined up. Sandana Thevan, directed by Amir, and the magnum opus Sangamitra, directed by Sundar C. We wish him all success and hoping to see him in more interesting films. Jammy, we miss you. Come back soon. Looking forward. Thank you.